feel that their wives find it romantic when they cook for them, they do the house chores and all of that. Okay? But for the female, if she has to go to work and come and take care of a man, her happiness keep coming down. Because there's not that internal mechanism for her to be fulfilled. Her fulfillment doesn't come from giving. The man's fulfillment does. The only time the woman's fulfillment may come from giving is at the initial stage of the relationship. The first honeymoon of every relationship. So both men and women are blind.
In the first stage of
the first
relationship,
stage.
No. Okay.
Okay, yeah, you knew Nana Romeo. Can't say a software na jagezi, and again. Na dear yen ya only yasinina. This is a woman or tall cameraman. I rented 2-bedroom apartment man. He said, me said this Oba will be being here. But the woman is hypogamous by nature.
Okay. One side, yeah.
Yes. And you know, yes, the economy, the economic structure of the world right now is tough for men to make ends meet. Because the world, men have built the world, men have made the world soft. And when the world becomes soft, you need the soft people to handle issues.
It's how are we going to make the world like the way it's supposed to be for both a man and a woman?
Feminism is an experiment and it is coming to an end.
Is it? I think it's actually rising.
In Africa, Africa, who say ABB, but I bet you'll be into very soon because of social media. Say na abrofo of social media, anka feminism are good dada. But because they didn't have social media, into Africa had intimate in Nanche. And another thing, and it's that the world goes in stages. It goes in stages. Bad times build strong men. Then strong men will build good times. And the good times will build weak men. Good times will build weak men. Yes. Into weak men era the woman.
Just
what do you say? Into and so let me kind you know, majority of the male today are raised in the image of their mothers.
Okay.
Instead of being raised in the image of their fathers. What do I mean by that? They have to be raised and be given the mentality of a man. To know, sir, from certain stages in your life, you will not get things free or easier like a woman. For example, relationship. Bema was so one in 15, 16 alcohol and an or baby home. Any oba one in 15, 16 and an bema home. All the oba need to do is to live, to be pretty. That's all. You hear be for bema to like her, but if you are here and buy what bema so you brought nothing apart from go like that you to and what about you say? And that doesn't say anything on the dating market. Ni ube here and sana kosia as you word, you know, you have to work for it.
Yeah.
These are the teachings I was say papa for show my memamu from teenage. Now ni from the 15 ekosi 20 to 30 on fa enchesi ma on fa enchesi ni dream ni career. Because from 15 16 20 eko ni 30s no uche si ma nyemu friend heartbreak no enwa na obenya na yenya good fathers who understand the gender dynamics are wa manema ne babe matters here. There's nothing like equality. It does not exist. The equality nonsense na eku member ne bebre ene what you say because akosia nije Mr. John Juan all akosia need to be visible, and she will get Mr. John. But maybe me here akosia I have to work. What you say? Inti what me message in making say we should begin to have fathers who understand masculinity, who will not train their children with egalitarian mindset. Say adebia a high 5 or higher 5. No, if you are saying this, what you say? Inti u 15 kosi u 20 eko 30 simu hono a odi chesi oba no the boys ni bi how could you problem na girl no 23 on so 23 and almost as be fine afa girl no eko be say 26 27 no eko 28 no girl no ahu papa bi ne saso na chi opeso ware no this guy because when you broken heart broken heart.
I said the truth of the matter is he is broken. It's not there.
Who caused him? Your lack of knowledge. I didn't hear. Women are running on biological clock. Men are running on financial clock. You are running 2 different clocks. And me baba. Any wo chimpina. No 25. Now wo 25. No shia be mo 30. Wa building ho. E ka chere se onyai wo won ko ware no
sa na obeka sure ba
me baba no nim ntia
David
because me ba no ese o twen sa ba ma na
DJ Mr. Meba hey hello okay DJ uncle
se wo ba no yesa wo twen sa ba ma na e bia by 30 no ahete. Okay.
But what's the guarantee?
But what is the guarantee? A bit me to be at 40, 45 and some of it. Satan now work on monopause.
Bruh. Hello. Ade.
Biological clock.
Hello. Mix, me patcho check my lines, no mama why. Mr. O, check my lines for me, please. Thank you. Me patcho uncle.
Inti eda ye be sha se atete mema. Me ati say men and women are not the same. That's where mema ebenyo mu fa hodie. That's where omu sorrows ebe ba form. That's where mema heartbreaks ebe ba form. What you say? Esan say wo nye wu hi ansa na ma pe wo no. Wo be ba asase so wan nyini edu egibi ansa na akohwehwe nti no. Nyankopon ma wo so wu nyini no ene ma de enyepe. E ma ho ofe e hyase agina ne na so 16 year korhwe na nhwe. Ma ho ofe ko sei.
Okay.
30 na agina. Ne esi ne ti ase mema free 15 ko ho nya fe nti ne enti a wo sa 15 19 20 ekọ no da bia obenya broken heart ne say ono no get no what 8 13 18 years 20 no wo hu be ma ne ho ofe chen wa o yeah advances obenya sa be ma no wo wa ho ofe maaye usika maaye uni dini ati ase enti be ma se wan fan sanom ne nuboni anhye abrabo mu a na wo hwe ho so yie na wo chesi o career ene wo dream ene wo sika semo a e free 30 ekọ ene wa ho ofe kra eyi ne ho adi yie
na se ye wo mema sebe o omo nsem wo bi a che se ono so so hwenhwe
ene wo ho
ene ye wo nkwala nso so a omo ofe pa
ene wo ho sa ne ho ofe pa no se wo hwe na abrabo so yie a odu 30 abon se aboro so because Nyankopon nim say ni ebe hia ansa na ma peye no e mantem nti o ma ye ne mu nyini pe a wasisi ye nti e na America no say ase hwe ne yie be ma bia hwe me hwe wo pictures 15 years apples any 30 echo na hwe wo ho.
So that is what is causing the arewa wo meme mu a so mo aye you know
because ye dey atunti so oni oba ye penti oba na 25 ono so 25 na okọ ware be ma bi no ohun so oba na di na bro oba na ni wa bro. You have time. Time is on your side as a man. Time is not on her side as a woman. She's running on biological clock. And feminism. Emma ma bebre edi yaw no. Because some catch them mass of the mema ye pet. Enti mema a chance on my worry. Mema and Chenny are worry because a efe. Ye need ye de worry no. Enti ye channel. But oba at 25, I will everything except Suban. Say ne mama ne papa am fantetina. That is the only thing obe like. But who you free or everything to be a wife. What just here?
Okay.
Now, Niema mema ehia free ni hono. They are in the abundance when she's younger and innocent. Feminism tells her to compete like a man. Forget about family. Forget about children. And chase the bag, chase the money. Most may be lucky to make the money at 30, 35. That is where biological clock shows up. And then you are lucky even to meet a man, but you can't give him a child.
Me pacho, hold on. Ebusha for media menu 059-459-7593 and that's 059-4475748. Me pacho. Oh, question be me pacho, but more than a friend bisa cause I am sure just like me, you were also thinking in a certain direction, but once a wound na ubisa ebwa. 18 no na o clear wadwe no na o yi de enya no efi wadwe na de papa no na o de fele ho no mpacho wate ase enti enu abema ne wa ha say question bia wo pese obi se bia no me pacho bomode na frɛ no the time no cry yaso but me mfi no cry obetinim enti me pacho obetimi afrɛ na question bia pese obi sa no no wa bisa no cause he's the man, he wears the pants, and I'm sure say oh no obenya more eyi de ama. All right, let's go.
What I say enti mema say musu bebrebe no esunu betimi aba form arehon betimi aba form heartbreaks betimi aba form when we face reality. What I say only oba or 25 or 25 and maybe 27 but untimi enhwe ba at that age awomu no wankasa wo kra na edin na sa gewe ahia papa ono no beti otimi hwe ne ho etun ahwe oba meme mame sa ayi lie say ebia papa no sika ba ontimi hwe no ontimi ndo no nye odo na ye de ware odo say relationship a familiar, love is a distant cousin.
Hey, if relationship a family
tree,
love is a distant cousin.
Yes, it should come later. And idea ba konso so generally man member nyina say a relationship. We starting a relationship with love. That thing we call love.
I love you too.
Yes. Because I mean said me know see me ni wish anam ka say me pel now 2. Now within 3 weeks me catch us me do wa me twa ntro. That is for me. Because odo ya juma. We give ourselves promise. May this kind of mama, also be this kind of Obama. The more and your kind of way, no, and that could make me be manaka me pale.
It is say nama fiti the die you be share sita ma obe convince say
yes
I am good, you know, not just say nama and say nama ko.
Yeah, nam, but sir, I love you, dear. I mean to me can't know. What I say, into the moment men begin to accept reality. Sir, soon be by yesu ni na be form. For example, young guy, uye taxi driver, uye fitter, or uye senior high school. Ako si obi baba. No so uye senior high school and a JHS. Uye ya asem de ne kwato adwumam. And I'm the call training college. Now the nako training college. And majority of some man now who bear man also the call a poor man's daughter. Here ni be antimi kan kure. Open okra yan firi here ni ho. So ye be ma so your ba. Oba nso yakopo bo ni se ma ne nse be ma no ye papa chen na se.
Be ma ono oba ne ye papa sen no ase okay.
Bia mu. Ma oba na ni nje. Nti am feminist ne ka say me ma pe oba o wo form chen no. Say oba we control there bi. It is in the interest of the woman. What I say? It is in the interest of the woman. Say, you could be winning the channel, you could be Osika channel, you could be say channel. I'm not saying, say, in every relationship, so bad will be chained by man, bad. No. That's not what I'm saying. But who fit any, who carpenter, who mason, I would be by Echo Training College, you know. When I would try plane ticket more bano to go and fulfill her hypogamous nature. Nti odu training college ho no e na obehu be ma otebro fo chen wo Yakupon bo say oni be ma otebro fo ne e chen no e na ntena be ma wonim de e chen no sa na Yakupon bo no be ma ofri esika ebusuam be ma no ho fe chen wo wasene wo what you say now we school ape I say onya me size onya me class na shoe wakuma do boom. But this is reality. Saba we for so ne wotana. Niema abeko so no wo mpe wani nka wani nje. Enti die na wo say we bra sesika no fa build wo ho. Build wo to a level a sa oba no wa bra bomu a e ma na nije wo introduce you to the board of directors a e ma na nije. board of directors here ne yonko forma e oba bia ni so de hunu say me man e wo wiase no obenya one of the best enti that time now they call waste your time training somebody's daughter no for training ho nyambe kan e be harsh but that is the reality only oba ho oba no level 1 or level 2 build on who to level 4 na fa level 3
okay
and level 2
okay
that is the natural order one yan sa na o build on above you what Nigeria movies are check o build on above you obejao what be just social media say multi modern this is nature at work here mako ena obe build them and be better than you no better na and we are bema there's something called possibility and probability. Your job is not in possibilities. Your job is probability. Ya wo ba bia be ma be hwe no e ma na akosua adwuma wie akọ training college no one better na afeball. Yes, how many? Few. And you don't go and invest in possibilities, invest in probability.
Not just say Kofi Ayama na ye yi ama kwesi nhwe so nka say Kofi ye na ye yi ntimi so mi koye bi.
Yes.
Ha.
What I say? Enti sa adwuma we Nigeria movie and adadawo and wakoye. And ignorance of the law it's not excuse.
Yeah.
What I say? It is not your job to take care of somebody's daughter.
Ebia we share oba no hwe na otimu so potentials. Onso so ebia ubetimi say bia wo drive it say bia ye carpenter bia unya nkaka nkaka bi wo no ubetimi e de ahwe no na what the hwe na is there anything wrong with that?
There's everything wrong with it. And it say obeye papa chen wa ne hypogamous nature would demand a man who is better than you. And for me o de betu many more oba no onye woni bia because sanka oyesikani ba bia anka sapo be muema anka obetimi aka hwe woni maka cho say wo hwe mi wie kura mpo na sta wo me pew boy o hia ni banti no obetwa ntro so hu so be ma da obeye beta chen wa obeka kofa be ma a suity ne hypogamous nature what you say? And I'm not asking you to be wicked towards women, no. But that's even the natural law of life, self-preservation. And research upon research have proven said the woman likes you when she can look up to you, not the other way around. In Nigeria movies, and they couple with the fact that we have been raised by our mothers and all of that, you know. Emma ye beje equality too. Say Bema etimi oba ehu Bema or so chen na niji onene tenache. And yes say oba so hu Bema or no oba no so chen na. No. It doesn't work. It goes the opposite way. Remember a typical example. Tina Paul e kachre asafo no say mama misa question was all them. Na bibi chi o ma adwene o miso mukunu. De na Paul ye ne say or ma bema bia ay authoritative in terms of knowledge. Na yire bisa the question bi otimi yi na no. Na oba no ankodan osofo for answers in life. And mema sorry for mema do musu ne de. Ubetimi aka kire me. Ubetimi.
Never sure Devi.
Said yire ebu ni sofo chen.
E chen no. Yeah, daddy.
I didn't tell ombu ni sofo chen. Question etre na jo Bible mu a unim. Obisa sofo answer no. This is part of her hypogamous nature. Women love men who are on top of issues. They love men who are knowledgeable. Paul, yes, I'm rano. Net say or the ma to form. Say member nya dusuafo. Na so woni ma de a.
Me ba chop me ba. But Emma ye nti no ye be ko ye nim. Boss.
Mami. Okay, the first question was say oba betimi afa be man wa boa no. Well, you do it at your own risk. Because some kind ohiani ntimi nka no correct ati ase and ade ba ko ehu ewo man member ye ntam nkutam the relationship ne say for men it takes a long time for us to know ourselves and anything I'm team for me can say age is just a number and I'm sorry. It takes a long time for men to know themselves. Let's say you want to the father was there, the father was already experienced man, not a she-male. Now, obi timi nya sika na yesi na namfo nya so asesa on sesa ye ohia de nipa suban sie sika yi nipa suban adi nti wo ba ya so be he be ma no be mai ne bia ni inner self epe oba ne to so so de ye flat krokroa now ohia nti o say
my fausa
the best oba ma nya ni ye obwa o de bibi sie sika ba sika be ma na akwa akofa ne on one ani je ho so what you say
yeah,
and that will bring you the woman heartbreak. Is there a situation oba bi aboa be ma omo atsena no wanyi ni boni aye yes, as a matter of fact wo fa man mema mema ye e won ka ye e chen ma I didn't hear because mema ya entanya free office to say ma nipa onya free office bia no ombu ade nya say ombu nipa
ombu on value
ni ama
okay
because we will get na wo born ho ka 1,002 wusu no be ma bi twan say mu ntam titi no on sha say mo ho ka 10,000 and anything ma any only grateful ungrateful e chen mema no but me say bema do do na no onim ne ho onyam duru ba bi a onim say oba we na mepe ba ohienti wa fa osa et say bema o se ono oba ba ko pe mema be bre in the 20s obi a oba ba ko kunu niema ye de pe oba ba ko kunu uni bi sika uni bi wa ho ofe enyanyi ni ti uni din sane ma mi say we uni bi enti the only thing aka o de be convince oba e say me ware wonko a that we be discuss here no afi 30 35 40 sabre no mema bebrebe a omo sika sam ekoyi no on si oba pe bisa mema no most age no omo si oba pe mana na de omo ho ba wunya nduru ho nyina o promise from monogamy what does here intimini aba me nka se menye na emum the reality is se be ma ni nim ne ho a
I think she said when she was in school.
yes
Yeah.
be ma ni nim ne ho a with time oba be hu ne ho bo say oba slim no pe you know oba kese and you feel disappointed into my advice and say be ma you be a wo hwe no we ambitious and the feminism ade ba ko aye me ma ne say feminism kills ambition in men.
Yeah.
A lot of men are not ambitious.
Yeah.
And yes, you can meet a man now wo ba no will be channel but share the ambitious level so I'm messing on cra on no ba be and now your member how you must catch on but they omo yom bibia ma oba no feel say no oba be ma o mabrabo ubi say ma say die no be ma waka say obi do me e be dan into ka wa ha ade ma feel say obi do no is when that person is pouring into them. It doesn't matter how big or more that pouring is. What makes women feel desired? So when you are with a woman and she doesn't feel desired, she begins to lose respect for you, and when the respect goes, her libido follows. What else here? Inti, there are so many ways ubech me aso bani sika constant but nimdie sere na meka no and so back to me sister no there's no guarantee nti no second one I say nya be ma bia na e won so me yie
Obi say so be me bia na e won so me yie
dabi medical kan ye conversation asha say ye wo me ma 10 a akere so a emu 3 to 4 and mutim be ye papa ana ukunu adentia says na can adentia to be a father or a husband in the proper sense, you know, you need certain things. What you say? And most men don't get it until they die. mema do na na ni yenya ansane abaye papa ana okunu ewo like proper way no so no mema bebre yintimi me ho na ewu what you say e sika nimdie ene adnyansa ene ediye enu nti na mema bebre entimi enware mema bebre entimi emeye papa by na feminism nti no a man no ankasa e de ma unqualified men de homosexuality no de ma unqualified men no anyimo no ma be poor man's daughter no 13 years no Ashasha is slay queen na the cycle continues be man no so ana or that street so na me ambo ano abedane nkofo intimi momude no nti yes enye obi a na betima ye but ye die obi a nipa bia also define wo ye die so I just say nti you share a level of success in life na wadu ba bia opese o ware unya abusua hwe so ene wo ba na fa wakofa no men koye say by force o mo ba no akosoro special ni ko to adwuma odini ko school ho ana obokwa koshia mema so chen wo na akoto ato dum na ono ma akọ na wakoma abeti afi no abedane fear women association
obi be ka say na papa asma okay nti no na chese o ware oba won hwe se o be developing na
men ka men developing no how much have you developed yourself
so you need to develop yourself first. Okay,
because adia ema oba ni gise mi kunu ni mi boy ni ene say wo hwe wa na nani age o introduce wa kire na namfofo a onfere wo wan ko school yi bia wa na kwato nursing mu na oba oka hospital terminologies wo so de spinal any note and boot no wo hwa mo nkomodie be say you see problem modern men yekom lack of reality. It is okay for women not to be realistic in life. Me first video I here on YouTube me say a woman can be delusional as what and live a successful life.
Yeah, I agree.
But a man don't try. Don't try. So what you say?
Yeah.
Ain't before so be develop your band. Bisa who said development ben am I on. What you say? Na build the home. Me say for ushi oba no owo level 1. Now uso level 1. But more so be level 3. Now number level 2. Oko level 5. Now number level 3. Sa. Dabina just be realistic. I don't know yakopon ma most men esun ewa etema. It doesn't click. They are female. They are the miniature version of male. So I just say,
yeah.
Inti develop your one. What fully number, but beginning now they call topper or bekwaja. Because bibi wonimu, which is on pe bema or also channel, woni ndiemu, nyansamu, ni bibiamu. If all things being equal. So I just say,
yeah.
Inti that is that. But was say say you do your one. It doesn't matter the age.
Yeah. Or say love has no boundaries.
Okay, and that's why we suffer.
But Obama's word so don't. I love you. Words have meanings. Don't stay.
At what time? And I'm more cancer. I love you. Is it when I'm wishing I'm home from? And after 10 years.
Yo yesha ya home for na ya ke kan kono.
But me see age no. Say wo oba no, wo ne be ma ne ye pe a. Na between wo fertile age ni mo, obetuma ware o, ayi bibia a hye nkwala a, me ni problem. But anka obenya ma ne nchen wo, adintia. Man nyini ntem socially and physically, echen mema. A 16-year-old girl is socially well equipped than a 20-year-old boy. So what I say?
Yeah.
Now, by money development, ever slow. And she say when you not turn, I'm never baby. So say I'm going to move or by nine in channel. You go no move or treat you send back. And I will find disrespect. And the mother instinct in her. But when you not turn, she will not practice that mother instinct on you. because socially they develop faster than you. And you are being women also love when their men is showing them new things, new experience. Here you are, she's ahead of you. She has seen a lot of things in life. Dear now, better. Sorry, Uncle Foka, my boy, where's me there? What you say? So, and then over time, when the man begin to take level from the 30s, 35, 40s, alcohol, na ahofeni unity in who the sikali unity next the din kakra eba no eho ena ubehu se be me oneme ena ebekwa na odi bi beka me ho because sika ema mema bibire entimi nka no kre nanka baby a o se mema ka no kre pa our relationship mu so sika ntimi o se nka be ma hia oba now we said that boy be aka ho o can straight from day one.
Hey.
Yes.
Now me can no when fi me e.
And then you downfall no. And then you ne. Me can on ti ase do the man can just say me on nko ani kunu. Na wo hye obi bo na obusu a wan ye ohwe kra bibi be yo. Nti me se me hia na mani je ho na se me pese me no nante a e ka je se ma me dachi se ko yi am di bi beka ho. Inti me se ma
what has been the response so far?
Me se ma 10 pa one e beti ma so. And I like it that way.
Okay.
Another thing, in 2026 we are bema we share oba ka je se ma me do pa but ye wo ba ko ye be die ne ba ko ye wo mienu die ne mienu
die ne asem de beka wo fi hazi.
As a matter of fact, me nya die ne ska no adoring.
Obey DNA and obeto akola ni di.
Bema bia utie me from 2026 echo. Unya DNA ska menye adoring. What I say? Enti yesu nyina no ye face reality a perform so radically. And number one, don't use your 17 to 30 on women. If you can't take care of yourself, don't. Where you can settle down with her, don't waste that time on them. Because she is running on a biological clock. As one shenu and pe be maybe a the insertion na chi na nwo on twen wo obedi 30 to 40 45 a wie die beba no na ne maju asa wa ye ne wo hu ni mo bo an se obekọ so aware no na mu oni obi na ebe wo na ye twa ne mpoa enti ti ase se when it comes to gender dynamics, equality does not exist. It has never existed, will never exist. By the majority of men, they believe in equality. In Jesus, so we say, get now all corner or fighting for the life, because biology is not, time is not on her side, time is on your side. By equality now blinding most men, they don't see the time they have, and even when they see it, they don't use it where they have to. Until the bia beka se obi abreki wa koma. Bia abreki wa koma. Wa na do ho ato asemu. Enti ema se be ma no wanyina chen no disadvantage no doso against you. Because enti a time a fa no wo 30 or 25 and the common thing trend e cost Ghana and ma wo 35 38 40 mo deti 24 25 year old boys and unumi omo kan say 25 year old boys mu buade madam oh abrantie bia omuni mameda you are dating your son and you are giving him free push so he has to respect you when we do 30 a omubiem obeja yes obeja
just na humbra sen is because of what he is getting from you.
Exactly. Because at 25 sika ena bia maape onibi edin onibi. The only thing and that Shitari said there's nothing free in this world. You have to trade something for something. The only thing as a 25-year-old boy in the world and he said respect. And or respect you because he's not experienced. I didn't think that man some man who dated 25-year-old boys no. And ya nanko bope o. And come up mema or money or muye pen when you tell mo. But I didn't trust some men on my form. Those men are experienced. They understand female nature. That's why they are not coming. And for women, you know, Mr. Nicholas say, I come a member and there be the 33 men's voice. I speak for both. I just say, men I am priority. For a woman, one thing, don't listen to feminism and waste your time. Time is not your friend when it comes to relationship. If you have intention of having family, children, don't waste your valuable time. Use your biology well. That be the man you know, Ghana high example. Stoneboy wife and Yvonne Nelson. Yvonne Nelson, 25 years, also no name sexuality, which is a lie. She had multiple exes. Stoneboy wife, 25 years, who are investing or warrior. And then, I want to remember you, so also on who dear moi. Dear no person why you are more won't even there. Then you wait, and then your biological clock messes up. And then, a kunu so a huakoyedin, a banso a huakoyedin. Because idea equality, a sign that ma camera de America madi, a beam Bibi Seska, idea sky ma mema, dating market and so it does the opposite for women. When a man have money, possibility say or bow business on and sabeka a high. When a woman has money, bear more than business on possibility say and sabeka a low. So success open doors for men on the dating market, closes door for women on the dating market. But at any point, ya obaby a ma per mema easy momo, and your baby a mema per ma easy. Mema per ma easy when they have what the woman wants.
Okay.
Status, fame, money. It makes it easy for men to get the women they want. Women, I kind of say, beauty, young age, innocence, and a man mema wope. So on the dating market, you know, there is the man you want, and the man who wants you, and the man who is available. Or by be a dream, the man she wants, and you get the man you want when you are younger, beautiful, and innocent. Men, you will ma ye pe, and then ma mo pay yen, and then ma ye available. Unisika, unidin, umo bidia. You either have to settle for the ones who are looking for you or the ones that are available. These are realities.
Painful one for that matter.
One. I will not sugarcoat it. Because that is the only thing that will save our generation going forward. But Minka way. So I'm sure you are social media in particular, because our relationships are doomed. But I see a bright future for our relationships.
You do?
Yes. Because of the conversation we are having now.
Okay.
Yes.
But I was so taboo. Because you know, it's a lot.
Yes.
It has so many branches.
Yes.
What you are saying, yes. Was say at least Osamba has said 55 times. And Sana you do April.
Say you ha no phone so.
Yeah, you bet me I try no so. Ashe. Honestly. And I
say you say evening times will be on a weekend
Mate.
For this kind of
said you open it be your business. I said be at least you come and teach us because like I was see you
Yes.
I will see you and we need to ask questions.
Let me say this. Relationship for me, I see relationship as science. Young of us say, are you a counselor? No, I'm not a counselor. I'm gender dynamic expert. Yes. I'm interested in knowing the differences between men and women. The more you see the differences, no, am I able together? Easier.
Easier. Yeah.
By a blend, I say a pair, and I need so a video now.
Yeah.
Maybe the next day.
The next time. Yeah.
It's simple. Boys, boy, our friend a young boy also always in a good night. I said, bro, what for you from Diana? And women don't get it. But there's a way, boy, a bit me, I was saying, now down for boy, good night. Dokama, unim.
How?
Our friend, you know, that can business, that can brabuma, ya din komo be 20-30 minutes ya ka abrabom nsem niema e be stress and fear so awie no now can good night I make a good night
but say me throw like randomly Charlie me do good night
that's batty boy things.
All right busia e come on there but I was see ADC pa what am say e be share nkomo ya say no you know you didn't introduce yourself.
Oh, I think I mentioned it.
You didn't. Eti me bacho mama wa kwenya no. Obe run bibia app. You introduce yourself baby ye be hu ye hwehwa wa with social media handles if you can put your contact out there. Okay. Please.
Eti edini ye kwabena bibini berema. Facebook kwabena bibini berema. But page me de this ankomo we no the 33 Men's Voice podcast on Facebook. The 33 Men's Voice podcast on TikTok. The 33 Men's Voice podcast on YouTube. And that is the only show yen can't tell me as a fear woman. Maybe show so yen can fear women. But fear only comes from ignorance.
Yeah.
You only fear when you don't know, you don't have knowledge. And on my platforms I teach knowledge. So I don't tell men to fear women and I don't tell women to fear men.
Yeah.
Because whatever you start with fear will end in tears. The more I can fear women, you always meet women who you have to fear. The more I can fear men, buy a single for 10 years, on the 11th year, who come market and say, oh, pay Bema, you have to fear. She said, why ambassador of fear women, fear men, Jai? Because your subconscious mind and attracting him about Brabo. Until the more, and they can we are about your Bema, you are yearning for a beautiful, meaningful relationship. Stop watching videos. Can't bad relationship once.
Yeah.
Jai.
Yeah.
You attract what you watch. You attract what you listen to. You attract what you feel, you smell, and eat. Until what heartbreak be mu, and until say no video. Di Bema we born in Kwana.
And don't Kwana over here. Yeah.
Video di oba we born in Kwana when you video our real gun Kwana. Don't expect a meaningful, lasting relationship. My Masama Medi Eja Atiefo.
Ayo, ebusian for na chese enkomwa eda ho no wahye mebacho ebosha na wahye no ana. So beba, are you coming back? Yes, he's coming back.
Yes, but for now on the weekdays here, it's some of them
ebe phone. Okay, mate. It's ebusian for ye beta hu enua be me e wa ha sei. Ai, so aba be kan ebusian yi ho. Eno no and I hope say wa utie ye no wesua bibi personally me so mesua nyama bebre because I used to think say I say mema no aden na om ye say aden om ye say apparently it is from nature. As an Yankopon abom and a man so ya boy indifferent what I say it no say no miss mesua bibi I hope so we see bibi. It's a ha any I didn't come on be see